Well, hi there. I'm Kimile.
And I'm Gretchen. Backcomb Beauties. I know you don't recognize us because we don't have our headbands on.
Well, we have something in our hair, though.
But we thought we'd do a little something different. Okay, so do y'all remember these back in the 80s?
I think 80s.
Yeah. Okay,
80s.
they're called heatless curling pods.
And you sleep on them, right?
I think you can.
Well, that's how, I can't imagine putting it in and it's going to
I
work.
don't know. Let me try.
Well, does it hurt?
No. Well, yeah, no. It's not going to be good. So they open up, right? And the premise is you take your
Take your hair.
and you roll.
Oh, my roll's coming out. Hold on.
Oh, girl, fix yourself.
I know.
You roll and then you snap. But y'all, here's the scoop. Let's be honest. If you remember this from like an 8th grade, can you imagine the curl pattern that comes from something this tiny?
No.
You're going to have like nothing and then right on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I think if it was, look, my mother had, thanks, they keep falling out. My mom did have short curly hair when she was little, but I saw pictures. You remember the bobby pins?
Oh, yeah.
And so her grandma would just roll them and they'd stick to her head.
Yeah.
And then she'd smush them like they're a little circle.
Yeah.
And then bobby pins square through it, kind of like both. And that, she would hate it.
Oh, okay, but my mom did those with spit.
Ew. Not dippity-doo? Dippity-doo.
Well, no, I had dippity-doo, too.
Yeah.
In case y'all don't know what dippity-doo is. It was like the first, first ever invented hair gel.
Hair gel, yeah.
Hair gel, okay. So anyway, these things are called, again, we went to the TJ Maxx.
That's right.
It shows a picture.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It shows you a picture of how beautiful it can look. Yes, friends.
Yes. But
I don't think they look like us.
No, but see, I would think heatless curling pods. See, you'd have to put them in and leave them in there for a while.
I think you're supposed to sleep on them.
I do too.
Camille and I think we look like Telitubbies. What do y'all think?
Remember those things?
What do y'all think?
My God.
Fruit salad. Yummy.
I hated
yummy.
those. I'm sorry. I did not like that.
All right, so I'm thinking these. Well, first of all, y'all, they're super sticky silicone, so I'm sure the hair is going to be like
we'll have to
coming
take
out,
it
but
out.
we'll take it out in a little bit. All right,
Okay. Oh, this is the favorite. Oh, this.
go for it.
Okay, this is my favorite kind of gum, and we call it the gumgasm because for about 30 seconds, it's the best grape flavor you've ever had in your life.
Oh my gosh!
And they got cinnamon, they got mint,
Twisted cinnamon, for
wintergreen.
Camille.
Oh yeah, no, wintergreen's my favorite. It really is my favorite.
Make your stripper name.
Yeah, wintergreen.
No.
cinnamon. But this is the best ever. Here you go.
Seriously, y'all, gumgasm. That's what this
So
will
good.
do. Okay, ready? Watch. Go.
I got it. I already got it. Oh my gosh, that grape. We both love grape. Isn't that weird?
There's like stuff happening in the mouth.
I know. We call it our gumgasm. It's so good.
It's
Just a
literally
simple pleasure,
y'all. It will last about 28 seconds.
I know.
But it's a good 28 seconds.
I know. Seriously. It's good.
You have one of your new Lane Bryant shirts on, don't you?
I do. I got my new Lane Bryant blue shirt.
I was not in favor of all this titty showing. That is not my idea.
I just can't be all hemmed in, though. I do not wear high collars. You know that, right? If you see me, I'm always in a V-neck because that would kind of make me feel like I'm choking. That kind of thing. And maybe, are you choking? You okay?
It's the gum. I wore a sweater. It's 102 here in Salt Lake City. But
not my office. Not my office. Nope.
It's 66 degrees.
That's right.
So I thought instead of making my sweet dear friend sweat, by turning up the air,
That's right.
I'll just wear a sweater.
And I have blankets. If you need a blanket, I got a
That's
blanket.
gross. That means all kinds of strangers are.
I wash them.
Oh, bullshit.
I wash.
What?
No, I do.
Every time, if somebody's
once
using
a
one,
week, they don't. I take
people
it home.
are snotting on them because
No.
they're crying.
No. I have tissues. I have tissues for that.
I was like, oh, Gretchen will save that one for her.
What do you think's on
You're
them?
like the airlines. Y'all remember flying back in the airlines? And they would just like fold the blanket up after somebody else used it. I'm like,
yeah, no, that's gross. And now they just fold them and put them in plastic so they think it's clean.
you think it's all sealed. They're like,
that's right. But I do wash my blankets. I do. So, but people do.
That blanket over there. So we have to, on our other chairs, Camille has to sit on a blanket because I'm
a little shorter. I'm a little shorter here too, look.
But I know, I'll
just
lean
lift up. just gonna
That thing has never been washed, and we've been filming since December.
I'm sitting
so
on that
I
thing,
have a
though.
hard time believing you're washing that
not-
snot blanket in there.
It is not snotted on. You know that. I don't Taurus. Oh my God, girl. But yeah, I do wash that routinely. Just saying.
I'm
I've got
almost
a
done with the
couple.
gum. How about you? How's the
It's getting
flavor?
there. How long was that? Was that like maybe a minute?
Yeah,
I'm taking
yeah, that's the step.
it. Okay, it'll be over there.
That was good. We're good.
It was good. It's
We're good.
Garbage now though, but it's delicious. But it does go pretty quick.
I know. But it's hard to find grape gum.
Yes.
So if grape is your thing, y'all, give them a whirl.
Icebreaker.
Give them a whirl.
Hey, have you had any cherries this summer?
I eat cherries every day.
Do you know what cherries do for your liver?
What?
Cleanses your liver.
Well, there you go.
It's a good, and it kind of cleanses your pooper too. So it can handle constipation.
Again, y'all, you knew
I
we
know.
were not going to get through this podcast without Kimile mentioning my poop, my pooper, anything along that line. Go ahead, Kimile.
It'll bind that. I mean, it's a good. Y'all ever had a lot of cherries growing up and you had to run to the potty? Yeah, it's a good cleanse for you. It really is. So
We had fish stew on yesterday, and
did you see that? Did you see that just pop?
Kimile has a comb over.
No, seriously, it was like it just fell out. It was like, because I'm telling you, I got so much hairspray
I'm
on my hair.
telling you, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
See, those
I'm
stick.
just a little worried we got to take these out. They're not gonna.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be. My hair's gonna be all curled up.
I dare you, Kimile, if I gave you this whole thing this weekend, to take it home, put some dippity do, and let's just see how your hair turns out.
And I'm
You're not
okay.
gonna do it.
I might do it. If I could. Hold on, let me see if I could lay on that. Oh, that's a little. It's a little.
Well, first of all, there's not enough of these in here
to do my head.
to do your whole head.
I get two.
They don't even tell me how many are in here, but it costs $4.99.
That's not bad.
So if y'all want to do this, it's a pretty cheap
Yeah.
investment. I did see something that I think we're going to have to try.
What?
It's a tooth blinging kit.
You mean like a jewel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I've seen it.
You
And
bling
it's
your
cute.
teeth. No, it's not cute.
No, I honestly look to some of these young girls. It's cute. I mean, I'm like, that's. I don't know if I could pull that off, but that's cute
Do you
on
remember
them.
when Kim,
I like it.
Kim Kardashian put the
jewel?
She had the diamond grill that was like, I don't know, it was KKW, but it was her initials in real diamonds.
Damn.
I know. And so she went to some event, and the whole time she was like this.
So she's showing off.
Hi.
I got an Elvis lip. If you notice, I sometimes when I talk, most of the time when I talk, if I smile, it's like this side goes up a little higher. Do you notice that I have an Elvis lip?
Really?
So, yeah, I do. So I have a little crooked mouth.
One of my
a little
son
bit.
smiles like that.
Does he? It's kind of cute, I think, for boys. But I've always been self-conscious with it. But I think if I had that on, I could probably.
You'd be like,
I could Elvis it.
I can't smile, but I can lift one side.
I can lift it. Yeah, exactly. I probably lift it like I do it right
Let
now.
us know in the comments if that's something you're dying to see. Our teeth all jeweled out.
Yeah, bling it.
Here's the deal, though. I was, when you stand in line at TJ Maxx and there's a really long line, but you feel that pressure
Yes.
because, like, once the line moves, like, you got to put it down. You
Yeah.
can't stop and look. You got people going, "Can I pass you?" And you're like, "No,
No.
because there's like 18,000 people in
Let me
line."
finish reading that
So I
card.
picked it up, and I was like,
It was
oh,
the Bling
yeah,
kids.
yeah. It's a big kit.
Well, how the heck are you putting it on? Is it like a? Oh, how does it?
I don't
stay?
know, but that's why I was like, is it if it's like a sticker,
Sticky.
fine. But if we got to glue it,
Well,
I'm going
what
to
if
let you do
swallow
it.
Well, I'll glue it. I'll glue it on you.
No, I'll glue it.
But again, it just even like colored pink hair, purple. It depends on who you are, but some people could pull it off, and it's really cute.
That's true. That's
Real
true,
cute.
but I also think it's an age.
Not on me.
It's, I mean,
It is. I think it is.
says the Telitubbies. I think it's,
Teletubby.
because a lot of women that I see my age, our age, well, she's older, can look. I know Jesus
a
has
little
told
older.
me tell the truth, and
She's
yes,
old.
I am older.
And she's proud of it. She's proud of it.
Am I?
Yeah, you're always like,
okay.
I'm older.
No, I never say that.
I
But
like that you're
you've seen older women with like colored hair.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a bad idea. I just think you got to be selective.
Well, you got to know your color.
And probably don't go to Sally's and get this spray aerosol color.
I'll tell you what I've seen that
What do you
really is a little troubling. It's the blue eyebrows. It's like these.
The eyebrows? Wait, what?
So sometimes, I mean, these women that are little, they have silver hair, they gray hair, and they want their eyebrows to knit, and then it turns blue. Have you seen that?
Okay, first of all, do you know now, y'all?
Oh, if I have that, you
If
best.
you had tattoos done,
Yes, on your
that
eyebrows.
there's a different ink. So if they
Right.
use body ink on your eyebrows, it
That's
can
it.
turn blue.
Right. And I've seen that. It's like, you just can't quit looking at the eyebrow. It's like, oh dear.
I know, but I remember like my granny age, you
Yeah.
know, and I don't know if they were like dyeing them, like coloring them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sometimes I think like, are y'all taking advantage of the fact they can't see very well because they are not seeing what shit's on their face right now, and it's not good. Did your mom or your granny ever sleep with like
Rollers.
toilet paper
Yes.
under?
Yes.
Because Granny would go to Burt's and get her hair done on a
Yep.
Friday,
Oh,
and it had to last her till the next Friday. And
right.
I'm thinking, woman, did you ever sleep?
Once a week. No. And I've had curlers in my hair all night long too. And it is not, it's painful. My mother used to roll her hair every night. We'd get them rolled up. We'd get out of the tub and we would have our hair done. And it was,
Like, did you do the spongy curlers?
no,
Oh,
they were the hard curlers.
And
They
you
didn't
had to
have spongy
sleep
back
like
then.
that?
I had to try and sleep like that, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
And then
gosh.
she'd want me to lay just on my back. And I'm a side sleeper. I like to side sleep, but yeah.
Do you understand the abuse that we go through as women?
Painful.
But let's talk about spongy curlers.
Well, let's see. Should we see if anything curled? Should we take them out?
I'm gonna say no. What do y'all think?
Let's just take a look.
Let's just see. Well, first of all,
Okay.
Amy.
Oh, it is kind of
Oh yeah, nope, that didn't do one damn thing. Let's try this one.
okay. Nothing. Well, I think we got to wet them. I think
No,
we
that's
got them
not
wet.
happening. Oh, look,
now,
I got
that curl.
I got a
You
left
got a-
turn on that one.
You got a little wave going.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I bought these, this was the last package. Oh my goodness!
I can't imagine one.
And I had people like, "What are those?"
Yeah.
Watch Backcomb Beauties, and you'll tell.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that curled a little bit. I think if you wet it though, and if it was hours, like if you slept on this, and look, I think they're spongy enough you could sleep on. Well, look at that.
You do have a comb over.
I got a comb over. I got a little comb over. But I think you could sleep with these. I do if you had them just right.
I guess you could. I mean, if you took it.
Well, they're easier. Look at that one. See how much? But they're easier, literally, than the hard rollers, and I've had those too. You know what I miss? I'm going to pull out my old. Do you have any like heater rollers, like hot rollers?
Oh, hot rollers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have those? I have one
Yeah.
too.
Look at the hair that's coming out with it.
Yeah, I
Good
know.
Lord. This is a flop. I'm going to tell you right now, don't you dare rush out to the door to
Don't be running
to
for
the
'em.
home. No, what is this? TJ Maxx?
No, these are. Ouch!
I'm going to say this is a
Ouch.
bust.
Oh my gosh! Ouch!
Oh, look, I got a
This is the
comb
one
over,
you put
too.
in me. This
Oh,
is the one.
stop. You're fine. You're
Hurting
fine.
me. Where's the
Here's-
scissors?
Well, here's the thing, y'all.
Oh,
we,
my gosh.
We haven't.
Oh my god!
We haven't been tossing and turning at night. Can you imagine these getting all
No.
twisted?
Look what I had to go through just now to get them out of my hair. So yeah, no.
Don't you dare fix that. You gotta leave it just like
I
that.
ain't gonna touch it. I'm gonna look like I'm
So
a
y'all
hot
want to hear a
mess.
funny story?
What?
I remember this when I was, I don't know, I think I was a kid. Oprah had a guest on there, and
Yeah.
the subject is not funny, but the way the woman told the subject is funny. So let me clarify: it's not a funny subject.
What is it?
So there was this cute woman from the South, and she was an older woman, and she was asleep, and she woke up to somebody in her bed.
Ooh.
I mean, in her bedroom, right?
Scary.
And he was persistent in trying to do sexual stuff on her, right?
Asleep?
Well, I mean, she woke up to it, right?
Or in
And
curlers.
don't even worry about
That was
what's-
your
what-
black hair. That
I
was
was
her
going to
black
say,
hair.
there's all kinds of stuff coming out. So he is wanting her to do some oral stuff. She got smart. She took his junk and started, and as she's telling the story, she said, I just kept twisting
Oh my gosh.
and twisting. And you could see the men in the audience going like,
Oh my god!
yeah. So she literally had the man by the balls
Oh my god!
and pulled him outside because every time she twist and he was like
What
at
was she
her
twisting?
mercy. Well, her
All-
hand.
the whole, but I never
She
learned.
had like
Was it
all
the
the whole
testicles?
sack. Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
the balls. So
Yeah.
she didn't.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She would, and so
I can
he was
imagine
in
that would
so
hurt.
much pain.
Oh.
By the time he got to the front door, he passed out.
The blood flow.
He passed out. But the whole time, bless her heart, she was being serious, but I just kept twisting it
my
and
God.
twisting it. Oh man,
That's what this
never-
reminds you of? Is this that kind of
Kinda.
thing? Kind of.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we're possessed.
Remember Elena Bobbitt?
Yeah, y'all remember that story?
Oh yeah. And she just had it. I mean, and then he went on to be a porn star. They found his picker. She threw it out. Did you know that she threw it? And they found it and they reattached. And I guess
Why would they do that?
Well, because men probably had
Can he
empathy.
still pee out of it?
Oh, I think it functions. Yeah, but he went on to do porn.
How do you do a porn?
He did, and this was like a big this was. He was a superstar, and he was a porn star.
Oh man, she'd had it. She had a
She had
twisting
it.
moment. She was like, "No mo."
She twisting.
Twisting. Just so y'all are if you're curious, maybe I want to run down to TJ Maxx and get some. They come in 2 different sizes.
Oh, there's 3. Oh no, that's the same. Sorry.
Yeah,
You're right. 2 different sizes.
2 different sizes. So if you want super nasty curl, tight, or micro ones, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that. How's Wanda this week?
Well, look, I'm telling you, I've been working on this. Stop it.
I'm not going to say word, Camille. I'm just going to let you hang yourself. Go ahead.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Ew! Ew! Look at that! Look at that! Ew!
It has cayenne pepper.
No!
It is
It's like oozing out.
No, it's
Shit.
not.
Ew!
Nothing coming
Ew!
out.
It's all pussy.
Ain't no pus in there. Here, come here. Let me wipe it on you.
It's just like those blankets. I told y'all.
There's no
schism on those blankets.
But look at how flat that is.
Look at how flat that is.
It is. It's like
What's that shit you just wiped off?
Cayenne pepper and turmeric. It's
I dare you
castor
to
oil.
lick it. No, lick it. Lick Wanda. Lick Wanda. That's not Wanda.
I'm not afraid to lick it. It is a little hot though. Whoa. No, I put that on this morning. So basically, I got out of the shower and I put the castor oil on it.
You just realized you licked a fermented wart.
Not fermented. It's clean. Shut up. I've had this bandage on all day.
Do y'all hear? I give her this shit all the time because you hear how protective it is. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Fetal position. Shut up.
Oh my God, stop it. So, no, I put I put castor oil on first, and then I have a cayenne
know what you
pepper
do.
and
We
turmeric.
know it. We know
And,
it.
well, some of the new people don't know. So
that's true.
I am going to
Get some
flatten
popcorn.
this. This is going to flatten. It's not even going to be noticeable.
When? When, Camille?
I can't tell you exactly when, but I literally live. People are like, "What's wrong with your wrist?" I'm like, nothing,
Oh, you're
nothing.
doing this for attention.
No, I bought this stuff though. You can buy this on Amazon, and now I got lots of color. So if I wear pink, I got pink. If I wear blue, I got blue.
Yeah, that's not bringing attention.
It's people think I'm like, did you cut your wrist or something? No, I just have. I'm medicating a wound.
Can
It's
I
a
just
wound.
ask you, in all honesty, like,
It's gonna get better. You watch. You watch.
I've been watching. What is the aversion to having it medically removed?
I've done it before and it doesn't work. So I want to heal it from the inside out, and it is painful. Have you ever had something frozen off? Oh my gosh! Isn't it fun? But look, I think I can cure this myself. I just do. So it's more about an experiment.
Have you given yourself like a time frame, like in the next 12 years? I think it'll come off. Like, are you gonna wear that tack?
I
for
bet
12
you
years?
within a month.
Spack.
By the end of August, if this, I'm not even gonna say that.
Really, that's 2 weeks
It's
away.
2.5. I think by the end of August, it is going to be so small, you're barely going to see it. And I'll bet you by the end of the year, it's gone.
It's gone,
It's
y'all.
gone. Yeah.
It's gonna be gone.
Gone. And I won't be needing to wear nothing. But I think that any bump on your skin, you can put castor oil on. It does heal it. I've seen it.
Have y'all ever had like a skin tag on your armpit?
Not my pit, but a lot of, if you wear necklaces, you get something.
Yeah.
You get them
Well,
in.
I've had like when I was younger.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like sweating in Texas or whatever.
Anywhere you rub.
And I just be in the shower shaving and be like,
You did not do that.
I did
do
not do that. I did do that.
Girl, it bleeds. It'll bleed.
I'm okay. So I had something under my probably
Bra
where my
line?
bra line is.
Bra line,
last
yeah.
week. And I was
Common.
just like scratching. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell? Before
It's
I
a
know it,
tag?
my hand's all bleedy.
Ooh.
Bleedy?
Girl.
Is that a word?
Girl.
Don't tell me,
Don't-
girl. Well, you got that on there.
Get a little round Band-Aid, put a little castor oil on that cotton area and
I
stick
don't
it
have
on
a
there.
year.
Stick it on
I don't have a year to do that.
Dude.
No. I'm not going to baby that like, oh, belly, belly, belly. Oh. Hey, if I were to dig in your purse right now,
No.
what would be in there?
No.
What would be in there? And the reason why I asked this, y'all, because years ago, we did this. I think it was like a very first one of the episodes.
I had just got back from
No,
Mexico.
let me tell the story. Camille had been to a resort in Mexico, and she stole every pin they had. Y'all, there was like probably 20 pins.
They were good pins. It was a Ritz-Carlton, okay. And I was doing a seminar out there, and so we had bulk pins because we're doing work. Yeah. So yeah, I had leftover pins. I brought them home, and there was like 10 in my purse or something. There was some pins in my purse. She grabs my bag. What's in here? And just like,
well, okay,
everything
but
comes
let's
flying.
be honest. Camille's bag, and sometimes it's not this way, but most of the time it is. And mine's
luggage.
big, but that's my computer bag.
My luggage.
You have a lot going on.
I know.
You have full-size Advil containers. You have full-size hairspray. You have full-size Pop-Tarts. I mean, you have a lot of full-size stuff.
I have stuff. But people ask, they need something. I have
And
mints.
that's very true, y'all.
I have a lot of good stuff in there. So
Yes.
it's kind of
Camille's
like a diaper bag.
You need,
adult
you
diaper
need a
bag.
douche? Got it. Yes. No, but you
tampons.
literally, you will go to a restaurant. It is no truth. I just went to a restaurant with you the other night, and I literally made myself laugh because I thought, I forgot. This woman she will live to be 200. She's so healthy. Right?
I have so many supplements.
She takes out a wad from your bra, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Well, my pill
and
bottle.
she goes,
yeah. My pill.
and there was like 10.
Yeah, about that.
Uh-huh. They're all in a napkin, and
Yep.
she's like this. Popping pills is started with Camille. And I'm watching, so we're kind of on a double date. I'm watching my date, and he's like,
It's all legal, y'all.
doing?
It's all legal. It's supplements.
What's she doing? And so, for
ain't
all
drugs.
these years I've known Camille, this is so funny. You said this the other night. It made me laugh inside. Well, these are my digestive enzymes. Yes.
Vitamin E.
This is my vitamin E.
My bromelain.
My
Yeah.
digestive enzymes.
That's right.
But
And everything else.
it's so funny. So Camille, she'll sit down at a restaurant and out comes the pills. And the waiters come by and they're like,
I'm like,
we-
you
can
just
we
keep
get
the
you
water
anything
coming.
else?
Yeah, more water. More water. More water.
Is she all right? Is this legal?